Okay, I quickly want to talk about a few things here. Okay, so I've been um, thinking about how, i- okay, in terms of architecture, how much decline, how much degeneration has happened um, for quite a while. Okay, so one of the problems, the way I'm seeing this, is compartmentalization. That's what it is. Everything is too compartmentalized. Everything is closed. There is no flexibility. There's no movement. There is no openness. And I'll tell you why this has happened. It has happened because there are people who are literal human garbage. They are the reason why this has happened. No one wants to be around them. No one wants anything to do with them. They don't even want anything to do with others who are like themselves. This is the problem. This has led to compartmentalization, and people who are not a part of the problem, and they have become boxed in. Okay, you cannot let this happen. This pretty much, you can consider that this is a crime. That's what this is. Okay. Um, and another thing is, okay, I'll talk about this. Let me just like finish up a few thoughts on this, and then okay. So when this problem of human garbage gets dealt with, the world can be a more open place. It can be open to more, um, more experiences, more openness, more. I mean, that is not to say that you want to. I mean, obviously, there have to be boundaries. There have to be, some, it shouldn't get to a point where it just becomes inappropriate. But I think there clearly is a problem with compartmentalization. Okay, and I just told you why it has happened, because too many people are just living human garbage, and they don't even want to live amongst their kind. Okay, and that has led to this. It has led to this, uh, a type of legalism. That's what it has caused. See, in a perfect world, I mean, I'm using the word perfect loosely, but in a world full of harmony, you don't need legalism really. Um, it's just not necessary. If you have a world where legalism and legality is such a big problem, it means you are living amongst human garbage. That is the problem. Don't just get to the problem then. Okay, stop like meandering with other things and just solve the problem. Solve the human garbage problem, and all these other problems, well, they will fix themselves really. And this problem of compartmentalization, it's a very serious problem. Okay, and another thing I want to talk about is, again, when it comes to architecture and how everything arranges itself, I think uh, it's best to it's best for architecture to grow in in horizontal direction than to grow vertically. I'll tell you why. Because when architecture, it just keeps spreading, and also like it spreads vertically and horizontally, and the main problem is the vertical aspect of this. It blocks out everything else. You are literally, everything that is worth taking in gets blocked away. This is the same problem of compartmentalization. It leads to some, first of all, you're the most amazing things of God's creation, you are blocking them away when you're building vertically. Okay, and second, it leads to a type of alienation. It turns people into, well, you take first you one of the reasons why this has to happen, why people often build vertically, is you want to cram as many of these living human garbage as possible. That's that type of nasty mentality that we have been seeing so much, and that there is no shortage of today. Okay, this garbage has to go. Um, and like I was saying, um, when you are alienated in that sense, you are when you okay, there are a bunch of there's a bunch of vertical architecture. From If you get in there and look around, so much of the world is blocked, and even if you are outside it, so it just blocks everything away. It just gets in the way of everything. And So first of all, you have a problem with human garbage. Second, you are blocking away the most amazing things. You are blocking away beautiful views. You are blocking a nice distant view to the horizon. You are blocking away sunlight. You are blocking away that beautiful daylight. You are blocking away amazing breeze. You are blocking away just beautiful views. Okay? So first, you are human garbage. Second, you are blocking away all of these things. It leads to a type of alienation. It turns these people into fiends. That's what this is, a very serious problem. I don't know why people don't talk about this. They don't talk about it because it benefits them. That's what it always comes. These people are, this world is run by liars and cowards. That's what these people are. This has to stop. It's this god-forsaken religion of education that has made people this way. This, I honestly cannot wait until this goddamned religion of education just vanishes and goes into the goddamn dustbin of history. That is what really, that is the day I'm waiting for. Okay. It's not a laughing thing. Really, it needs to go. Okay. But yeah, so I think I got it across. Another thing that I would definitely say is the density of architecture. Okay, everywhere you look, it's just buildings, 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 houses, houses, buildings, houses, houses, and roads and traffic and pollution, all that garbage everywhere around you. No, leave place alone. There has to be grass. I mean, your eyes are like thirsty just to look at some grass. What in the hell has gone wrong? Okay, so there has to be more nature. There has to be more trees and plants and flowers and birds singing and sunlight, and there has to be that type of beauty and amazing soils where you just grow beautiful things, grow beautiful trees and plants, and just the smell of flowers. When it rains, you smell the amazing, you smell all of that, all the plants, all that soil. It's amazing. You cannot experience that in this type of nasty urban environment. Okay. Okay. It makes me sick to know that this type of nastiness exists, and that's all you see pretty much. Okay, this nastiness has to go. All the human garbage responsible for this, they need to be eradicated. That's what, there's no other way of saying this, really. Get to the root of the problem instead of just meandering around. Okay. And what else? I think I got the point across. There might be some more things, there might be some more specifics that I wanted to talk about. I cannot really um, think of it right now, but I think I got the ideas across. It's to let go, like I said, it's to let go of this compartmentalization in an appropriate way. And it's best for a vertical architecture that just keeps growing vertically and horizontally. That verticality seriously becomes a problem. Okay. And again, the lack of nature, very, very serious problem. All of these things, they get together, plus you put the human garbage together, all of them, again, these are densely populated architectures. Okay. You put all that human garbage in one place, in this type of an alienating environment, that place will become hell on earth. And this is what we're seeing. Okay, we are there. You think this is some kind of a, it's just something to joke about and just talk about? No, we are there. This is hell on earth. We have reached this place. This is a bottomless pit. This has to go. uh, that's it. I am sick. I am sick of this. I am sick of all of this, and I want to talk about it so we can do something about it. Okay, I am done with this. I am done. I'm done with this. I'm done. There's no other way. I am done with this. This has this type of nastiness. All this sickness has to go. It's this, like I said, this, to a large extent, to me, it looks like this has happened because of this religion of education. Well, education did not create the earth. God created the earth. it's going to run according to God. Education can go into the dustbin of history, go to hell.